Hey guys! So in today's video, we are doing our first collab. I'm so excited. So Mossy built the exterior of this house and oh my gosh, isn't it gorgeous? I was like, oh my gosh, how am I gonna live up to what she built? So I did my best. I tried really hard to do a really gorgeous house, and I think I did pretty good. I kind of see a family living here. Um, it's I like the way the inside turned out. It's very homey and very warm, but it's also pretty modern in some spots. Like the kitchen is definitely updated, but it's not industrial modern, I guess. So yeah, I'm really, really excited to show you guys this. We started talking about doing a collab, oh my goodness, maybe almost a month ago, and my internet stopped working, so I couldn't download the house because she'd already built it and it was ready to be done. And yeah, well, obvious reasons I couldn't do anything because the stupid internet wasn't working. And so I finally have gotten my internet to work. So I got it downloaded and I have done all of this as you guys are seeing now. And I was so excited. I'm just so excited. Yeah. I kind of wish I'd kept the blue fridge. It was kind of cute, wasn't it? But anyway, the house has, I think, 4 bedrooms, a baby room, a kid or toddler room. Um, I think there's a like maybe an older kid or teenager room, and then a guest room. There's a living area downstairs, and there's a living area upstairs. So yeah. So the kitchen is I wanted to make it look like people lived here, so it's kind of cluttered, but not like to the point of, oh my gosh, it's such a mess. But I thought the kitchen was really cute. I just really liked this house. The way, it was very easy to do the layout. I left me doing the layout of the house out of the video for time's sake because the video is already like over 20 minutes long, which is longer than what I usually try to go. So, yeah, but it's okay. It's a little bit bigger than what I'm used to, too. So, I liked that in the fact that it was a little challenging in some areas. I usually do smaller builds, so this was really fun for me. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to fit the dining room in here. But yeah, I work it out. I really love this rug. It looks so good. It's so pretty. I love the colors. I would put it in my house. I would totally put it in my house. Speaking of my house, oh my gosh, I keep forgetting to do my house build. Oh, I keep forgetting it. I'm sorry, guys. I will make a note. I do that a lot. I'm gonna make a note and remember to do that for maybe the next build video. Also, I wanted to apologize because of the lack of videos lately. One, life has just kind of gotten in the way. I've been super busy, overstressed. It happens, and I mean that's it. That's what's been going on. But I am trying to at least get one video out each week. I really wanted to do 3 videos a week, but I think that's just too much for me right now. We're starting preschool with my daughter. We're homeschooling, and yeah, that's taking some patience. I love doing it though. She's so smart, and then we had the internet not working, so we had to find a new internet provider or option, and that was very stressful for me because there's a lot of paying over the phone, and we have been scammed before, and we have lost a lot of money to that kind of stuff. So that stuff just really stresses me out. So between that, I needed like some brain break. I, I, I mean, if you deal with that kind of stuff, you totally understand and know where I'm coming from. But anyway, back to talking about the build. In the first place, I wasn't thinking that I would actually keep the swash of the stairs that I placed. They were just there for placement, to make sure I remembered to put stairs in, but they matched the floor so perfectly. So I just left it there. And then this area, I started out with the tables and like the outside stuff, and I totally changed it. I replaced the tables with a chair, I think, and kind of add just kind of a nice sitting area to enjoy looking out on the yard or the property and stuff. So yeah. This house was built in Windenburg. I love Windenburg. It's so pretty. But the one that comes with pets, I really like that world better. But this is my second favorite. I love the island. I love building houses on the island, and like I don't know if this is terrible or not, but it's kind of like I like to make the island like super modern houses, like ultra modern houses, white outsides, and like sharp, clean edges, big windows, that kind of stuff. And then off of the island, on the mainland, I like to make the houses like, oh, what kind of houses are those? I can see them in my head, but I can't really put what's in my head into your head. Suburb houses, I guess. Suburban houses that are kind of like nice, and but they're family houses that aren't like super super rich, I guess. I'm not sure. I'm saying I guess a lot, aren't I? I'm sorry. Okay, what else? What else? This living area was kind of difficult for me to figure out at first. I think I ended up moving on to something else because the space was just so big. And like I said, I normally don't work with spaces as big as this, which was good for me because it put me out of my comfort zone, as I've said before. I'm repeating myself a lot today. But yeah, in the end, I am really happy with how it turns out. I think I put a piano in here, like the grand piano, and some other stuff, bookshelf. I don't remember. You guys will see it. I think that room gets, yeah, I enlarged this room here and make it into the office. That's what I did because the other space was just too big. So it's like, well, I guess I could make this room a bigger space, a bigger office, which was good in the long run because the office would have been really, really tiny, and that would not be cool. So yeah. But I love that fireplace. That fireplace is like everything. Isn't it gorgeous? I use it, I like to use it in homey builds. It doesn't really work for modern builds though. But yeah, I like the mirror on it. It just reminds me of a fireplace in my childhood. When I was growing up, we lived in an old farmhouse. My parents still live there. And the room we slept in, because the upstairs, they bought it and it was renovated. They had to do all the renovations, and the upstairs wasn't really done yet. So all the kids, we all, our bedroom was the sunroom or front room, and there was a fireplace that looks really similar to the one that's in that room that I was just, yeah, you can't see it right now. But anyway, I put quite a few closets throughout this house. Here comes the ums again. I've used to fill the spaces. I don't know where to put words at. The piano, I decided to go with white because it pulls all the other white colors because the floor is so dark. wanted to bring some light colors to the build. Yeah. And the pictures, I had fun building this house. It was just so much fun. And I think I did not put a TV in this room, but there is a TV upstairs. I actually did this house in 2 days of building our furnishing. It took me 2 days because I had to deal with some stuff at the end of the day of the downstairs. So I did downstairs, got all the downstairs done, and then I furnished the upstairs the next day. So if there's an obvious jump, that's why, which I think it's really soon, because I finished this office, and then, yeah. I left the bathrooms out to fill some time. I think I actually left the bathroom that's right there in the build. I don't remember. Oh, it's been a long day already. I think, well, it's near the end of the day for me today, but it was a good day. It's a Sunday. I'm actually finishing, I'm doing the voiceover today for this, and we're uploading it tomorrow, so yes. Oh, yeah, totally forgot, of course. You guys need to definitely go check out Mossy's channel. She is such a good builder. If you can't tell from the outside of this house, it's so amazing. She has a lot of other builds that are this amazing and awesome, even more amazing. So you guys definitely need to go and check out her channel. I will put a link below. And also, if you want to go see the build of this house that she did all the exterior, she did the flowers and everything outside. I didn't touch any of it. So yeah, I think I only added a couple doors so my Sims could use like the balconies and stuff. I think that's about all I did, because I wanted them to be able to get outside. So yeah, I forgot to get the spout out. I got up and had to go help my daughter, so that's why it was slow there for a second. But yeah, this is a toy room. I wanted it to be obvious that this was a family home. So yeah, this is a toy room. I wanted to keep it very fun looking and airy, because the clouds on the wallpaper. I know, I'm terrible at jokes. Ignore that. But yeah, I thought, why not put some shelving down low where the kids could get to and have easy access to that. So yeah, you know, I'm looking at this dollhouse here and thinking, you see the curved walls? They have the curved walls on there. Why don't we have curved walls in The Sims yet? And why don't we have terrain editing? I wish we had terrain editing. It would make building so much more fun. Being able to do like split level houses, or the houses that have like a basement that goes out to the backyard. I wish we could do that, but we can't because we don't have terrain editing. If you guys know why, and maybe a guru posted it and I haven't seen that yet, let me know in the comments, because yeah, I would love to know why, because it's confusing me. I don't understand why we had it in The Sims 3 and now we don't have it in The Sims 4. Maybe it's probably a lot of work, because the graphics in this are like super, super different, like improved. In my eyes they are. So yeah, it's not a super big deal, but it is, if you know what I mean. If you do a lot of building like I do, it would make a big difference on the way our houses look and stuff, and the limitation of landscaping. Okay, so this is the master bedroom. I love this blue-green color. I think it's a green color, but then some days I think it's blue. So yeah, I wanted to put a mirror over the bed, so I picked that one. I hope it looks okay to you guys. It probably could have been a different color now that I'm looking at it, but it's that color. That was a sad choice on my part, I'm sorry. and I wanted to warm the area up because I felt like it was empty, so I added some curtains above the bed. I've seen people do that before just to make it an illusion of a window, but they weren't draped like these ones are. I just think it looks nice, so I did it, and putting some more curtains on. There's a little reading nook and the ensuite bathroom. There are a lot of bathrooms in this house. Everyone gets a bathroom for their bedroom. Hooray! Actually, no, not every bedroom has a bathroom, but they're all really close to a bathroom. If it's not got a door to the bathroom, it's really close. So this is the room I was thinking maybe that would be a young teen or kid. I think this is it. Yeah. Yeah, there's 4 rooms, right? Yeah, there's 4 rooms. I don't know what I'm thinking. But yeah. I'm running out of words and air today. It's been kind of a long day, and I keep saying and Oh my goodness. I'm learning German. I'm not very good at it yet. I've only been learning it for about 2 days. But you gotta start somewhere, right? My ancestry, I guess, is German, and when my husband was in the army, we had talked about if he was going to re-up, which is like just sign a contract to do another term of the service. We were talking about maybe going to Germany if he wanted to do that, and so that's what got me inspired to learn German. And I'd always kind of wanted to learn a language, but I wasn't really sure which one to learn. And so I had started learning German then, which was a few years ago. And, excuse me, I burped. You guys didn't need to know that. Anyway, we decided not to, and he decided that he didn't want to continue in the army because we have a daughter, and he wanted to be around for that. And so I stopped learning German, and now I'm kind of like, well, I really missed learning it, so I'm starting over from the beginning because it has been a few years, and I'm really excited. It's so much fun to learn a new language. If you guys can speak German, or if German is your first language and English is your second, let me know, because that'd be awesome. I would love to maybe get some tips from you, because there's some parts that I'm kind of confused about, but I think that's with any language of learning of language. But yeah, this is the room that has the TV. It's, I think, the only TV in the house. This is a really pretty room. I had fun doing this. It was so pretty. But yeah, I ended up moving the door over so these couches would fit better around the table. I wanted it to be the square table because I don't get to use them very often, and my houses are never big enough to use it. So I used it. I could have put a couch on the other side of the table too and have 3 couches. Why didn't I do that? I don't know. But yeah, so I wanted to add some flowers because it kind of has a green room feel. It is definitely like a sunroom to me. I feel like this is a sunroom. It's very creative. And yeah, I kept the wall colors pretty much the same for a lot of the rooms of the house. But I think that's normal for most houses to have rooms that are similar. So here I'm trying to just add a flower to the top of this little thing, but I had downsized it so whenever it would automatically jump to the spot, it was floating in the air, so I had to do that special tricks there. But yeah, that's basically it. I think this is the last room for this build, so yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and go check out Mossy's half of the build because it's gonna be awesome. I haven't watched it yet because we were uploading it on the same day. Yeah. But, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.